Look at the sheer scale of a modern Formula One circuit. You have miles of specialized asphalt, massive grandstands, and a sprawling complex of infrastructure built to host a single, highly coordinated weekend. But despite the sport claiming hundreds of millions of followers globally, the physical reality is stark. The vast majority of those fans will never have the geographical proximity or the financial means to actually step foot on one of these tracks. That leaves the intense, visceral energy of the race, the roar of the engines, and the shared excitement of the crowd pressing against the barrier to a highly exclusive, localized group. This creates a significant engagement disparity. You have an enormous global audience permanently locked out of the elite physical experience happening on the ground. For decades, the only way to bridge that gap was the traditional television broadcast. It is a classic one-to-many distribution system built for the 20th century, beaming a single, identical feed outward to millions of homes. The flaw in that monolithic model is that it treats every viewer exactly the same. Whether you are a die-hard statistician tracking tire degradation or a casual viewer rooting for one specific driver, you are forced to consume the exact same narrative. That rigid structure clashes with modern digital habits. Today's modern consumer expects their media to adapt to their specific interests, offering active and highly tailored engagement. When the broadcast doesn't adapt, it creates an engagement vacuum. The viewer is left passive, separated from the real-time action and decision-making unfolding on the track. The legacy broadcast successfully solved the problem of physical distance, but it replaced it with the problem of passive, homogeneous consumption. To solve that vacuum, Ferrari is turning to advanced computation through a direct partnership with IBM. The objective here focuses entirely on the audience. They are using the massive amounts of data generated in the garage and on the track to build what they call a Superfan experience. The first step in doing that is breaking apart that single, uniform broadcast feed and replacing it with dynamically generated, personalized content. The AI ingests a massive stream of real-time race data and filters it through individual user profiles. It then builds custom narratives on the fly, delivering specific stats, highlights, and angles tailored to what you actually care about. By doing this, the artificial intelligence effectively acts as a bespoke television director, calling the shots for every single viewer simultaneously. Reading personalized content is an improvement, but it remains a flat experience. To bridge the physical gap entirely, the partnership is moving into active virtual simulation, altering the baseline definition of viewership. It starts with track telemetry. That is the continuous stream of digital data capturing exactly what the physical car is doing, its precise speed, braking force, and GPS positioning during the live race. IBM's AI ecosystem takes that raw telemetry and translates it instantly. It turns those numbers into a highly reactive, three-dimensional digital replica of the race. This allows a fan sitting thousands of miles away to virtually experience the exact physical forces and split-second decisions the driver is making in real time. This technology moves beyond flat video feeds. It uses raw data to construct an immersive environment, replacing passive observation with spatial, active participation. We are watching the transition from the one-size-fits-all television model toward a system built for active, individual participation. The work happening between Ferrari and IBM right now serves as a functioning prototype for how global entertainment will likely evolve. As edge computing and AI processing speed up, the gap between a car hitting a corner and your screen recreating it will become practically imperceptible. Once that delay is minimized, the historical barrier that separates the live track from your living room effectively vanishes. In the near future, sports will cease to be an event you merely observe. The broadcast will become a fully realized digital reality, constructed by an AI exclusively around you.